You know, old Snippy, I gotta give credit where credit's due. I'm over here like panic looking on what am I gonna get into? What am I gonna get into? I just uploaded that video about these 4 or 5 coins I'm gonna jump into. You know, because they're down hard, and I want to ride them back up just as hard. So my boss, like the boss of my company, calls me. Man, he said, I was up early looking, man. Oh my God, he said I couldn't pass this up. I couldn't pass it up. Litecoin, oh my God, I had to get some. I said, what did you get in at? He goes, man, I think I got it in 108 or 109. You know how I always tell somebody just handled it like a boss? My boss handled it like a boss. Well, he is the boss. But he just handled cryptos like a boss too. $132 and rising. It was just 127 literally 3 minutes ago, maybe 5 minutes ago. 133 right now as I'm talking to you. He got in at the 108, 109. He's up, what is that, 20-something% in like, I don't even know what time frame, 15, 20 minutes? I don't even know. He just handled business. That is what you have to do. I know 2 people at work that sold off everything. And it might be the most epic, terrible decision of their lives. I'm hoping they sold off last night, are looking at it this morning and saying, I'm going back in. Because that would have been a good move. Even last night when it went down, it wasn't down as hard as it was this morning. At least if they got back in, they could run it back up. You know, catch it as it's going back up. But that's one of those things where you get to tell a story later in life. Oh yeah, the massive panic sell of crypto right as soon as February hit 2018, before the rocketing occurs. I got in at the absolute bottom of Litecoin. You know, this will be a story to tell when we see where the prices of these things are going. I'm going to find out from the guys who sold off. Did you sell off last night, or are you getting back in today? Please tell me yes. And if so, you might want to hurry. I mean, even Bitcoin is. Let's look at this for a minute. And here's that move right here. This is Litecoin. 108. Oh, I'm on Bitcoin. Sorry, hold on. Right here. Look at this. Look at that volume. Look at that volume. Right here. Now, if you look, it actually got down to about $100. It looks like right here, 101, maybe 102. Bottom of that wick, that candle. Now it's at 135 and climbing. Bitcoin, same kind of a story. Got down to what? Are you telling me it got down to exactly where Trader Boss said the chart showed him it would go to over a month ago if it breached some important resistance lines? 75, look at this. Look at that wick. Right there. $7,500. Bounce back. I mean, from 75 to 8,700 right now. You're talking pretty significant gains, right? If you can catch it at the bottom. And here's the thing, I'm not trying to catch it at the bottom. I'd like to. All I'm seeing is fire sale, I gotta get in. Fire sale, I gotta get in. And by the way, speaking of fire sales, Veritasium at $260. I've got the 1 hour chart on this one. But, I mean, in all honesty, here's the thing you can do, by the way. CoinMarketCap, change, click that, it'll show you the least affected, which in this case is this one. You know, you can see, click it again, you're just sorting basically. And sure enough, I saw Dent, I saw Stellar, Steam, Quantum, Cardano, all of which I have. I don't have any Steam, so I'm like, you know what, I think I want to grab some today because these were hit so hard. Ardor and Ignis, honestly, you probably do the same thing with those two, but I don't have any. I haven't been following them, and I can't really comment on these guys. These two, even BitShare, same thing. But I do have these: Cardano, Quantum, Stellar, Dent, and again, Steam's down hard too. Man, today could be that day. I was just reading the Webbot report again. Stuff I didn't read you last night, even specific to Bitcoin and stuff. This is going to go down in history right now as I'm going to just say it now. That's probably the only opportunity we ever had going forward to see this kind of fire sale and get in on it. This, I don't think we'll ever see this kind of thing again, except when major new highs are hit and then sell-offs occur at those times. But are they going to be as hard as this one? Can't tell you. Don't know. Webbot did say some sell-offs will be occurring throughout this year. But it also talked about $100,000 parties being thrown when Bitcoin hits $100,000 in 2018, is what the language in the Webbot says. It'll go to 40, it'll go to 60, there'll be some sell-offs, and some of the sell-offs will cause people to absolutely puke, according to the Webbot. And today might actually be one of those days, come to think of it. I'm not puking, my stomach's not turning, and I love that my boss called me to tell me his absolutely epic move in Litecoin. And I'm getting texts from people, same story. And as I'm talking to him, I said, you realize right now, in the last few minutes, you're up 20%. He goes, I know, and I'm loving it. Oh, God, cryptos. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Take care.